BoogeyBeats. Ha 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 ha.
Season 2. Season 2. Go, man. Hello everyone that's watching, it's BoogeyBeats with the gaming views you already know. Today we're reviewing Wild Hearts. I did a trial review in Season 1, but enough time has passed for us to review the full game. To avoid major spoilers, there is no end-game footage in this video, but as always, this video contains spoilers. Use the timestamps to skip to the parts you want to see the most. Let's begin. Wild Hearts is similar to the Monster Hunter game series with its own little twist. But if you never played those type of games, you basically hunt monsters, in this case Camino, who will often have regular mode and a rage mode, collect materials from slaying said monsters to upgrade armor and equipment, rinse and repeat, and can get repetitive, so just be warned. Wild Hearts was developed by Omega Force and published by the Sinister Electronic Arts. You can get this game for PlayStation 5, Xbox One Series S and X, and PC for about $70. It was released on February 17th, 2023. If you're looking for a good story, this won't be your game. The story is straight garbage. Character animations aren't very good. Voice acting is pretty bad, but it does have an intriguing story in the beginning. However, this quickly becomes underwhelming, but that doesn't even matter, man. Where the game shines is combat, specifically with a party. It does have a lot of monsters to fight initially, but in the end, most monsters after chapter 3 or 4 are just stronger versions of monsters you've already fought in the game. It's possible to play the game completely solo if you're a die-hard veteran, but I didn't go that route. You know, I play with parties, I play with people, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? Random people that I knew. It was all fun, man. You know what I'm saying? You start off with a katana and you can use a maul, which is like a hammer, a bladed wakisaw, which is basically a combat umbrella, an adachi, which is a big sword, bow, which has 2 stances. I use this weapon a lot, mostly in the early game chapters. You can unlock 3 other weapons, but I won't spoil that for you. You just gotta have to play the game, figure out what those 3 weapons are. Some weapons have special gauges. You will have to manage those said gauges, and others are harder to use than others. In my opinion, there's not a lot of weapons in this game that I would personally use. The game felt like it didn't have enough weapons. If you want to be a true support weapon, there's none of that in this game. Where the game is different is the category, which is basically contraptions that you can use against the monsters in the game to aid you in battle. Some of them will be hard to remember, the exact combos, the combinations, but the main ones are simple. This game was a game I wanted to like, I wanted to love, but it quickly became dry and boring, and the community quickly died out. The camera is absolutely terrible, as one would expect, but fighting with a team made the game actually fun. When you beat a monster, you will be able to deal a finishing blow. This is the only way you can get materials from the monster. The more you fight a monster, the more information about that monster you will unlock. You can create bases, tents, light posts, a post to search for monsters, blacksmith tables to upgrade and create new armor or weapons, and so much more. Remember to collect those pits if you have the materials. It will help you in your battles. Eating gives you small buffs too. You know, eat all the time. You know, get full, eat as much as you can, man. You better eat, because, you know, when you in a battle, man, it's gonna be crazy, you know what I'm saying? So you better eat, you better get full, you better do what you gotta do, bro. This game has an IGN rating of 8 out of 10, a Steam rating of 6 out of 10, an OpenCritic rating of 79%, and a BoogeyBeats rating of 4 out of 10. Although playing online in a team is loads of fun, there is no excitement to be had in my experience in the long run. It does get dry. It does try to do its own thing with the contraptions you can make, but in the heat of the battle, are you really gonna remember the exact combinations to use to pull this off? It's not worth $70 in my opinion, so I would either game share with somebody or wait for a sale. The game is fun, but quickly gets dry. Because of its constant repetitive enemies, which are basically just stronger versions of things you've already fought, weapons don't feel balanced. There's obviously some weapons that are way stronger than others. Maybe in the future, it will get better, but the current state of the game, I wouldn't recommend this game at all. At best, it's a $40 game. Here's some stats about the player count of the game. At launch in February 2023, the average player count was 14,000. By May, it decreased to 460, and in August, it was at 179. Yeah, man, that's this month, man. 179 players on average. That is wild. Definitely, the game is dying. It takes more than interesting ideas to keep a game running. But if you want to run trios with me, just let me know in the comments. Well, that's it for this video. If you like our content, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to stay updated on our future content. It's BoogeyBeats with the craziest reviews. I'm out.
Something's angry. Yeah.